Testing. Frank, it's doing something weird.
What's that?
See what it's doing? Is it set right on this thing?
Yeah. Why it's not working? Mic check? It's first thing, we'll change all that.
For this camera already in the tripod, should we screw it on?
I'm gonna give him.
Testing 1 2. Can you hear? Testing 1 2 3 4. Testing. Good evening and welcome to Colony High School here in Ontario, California. Testing, testing. Coming in at number 2, Keegan Camposano, running back, defensive back. It's a senior. Number 3, Anthony Alvarado, defensive back, running back. Number 6, Raymond Rosales, running back, fullback, who's a senior. Number 8, Peter Patel. Number 9, Zach Leeper. Number 10, Anthony Brianna. Number 11, Tyson Redding. Number 12, Nathan Giles. Number 13, Kenny Ford. Number 20, Logan Castro. Number 21, Jamel Oliver. Number 23, Brandon Cole. Number 24, Esteban Padilla. Number 25, Grant Pillow. Number 28, Isaiah Yao. Number 34, Eric Ott. Number 35, Ty LeBay. Number 36, Andrew Petra. Number 42, Brian Escada. Number 50, Julian Zacharias. Number 52, Ivan Shushkin. Number 53, Matty Graves. Number 55, Seth Gonzalez. Number 60, Wesley Valdivia. Number 61, Nate Ward. Number 66, Alex Kocharian. Number 68, Brennan Wayne. Number 75, Carson Mowbray. Number 88, Cohen Martinez. Number 89, Number 89, Junior Ryan Dunphy. Number 92, Travis Luna. And number 97, Ishmael Ganley. That is your Wolfpack roster for the 2022 football season so far. getting any win now. Good evening, everyone, and welcome back to Wolfpack Football here on the Claremont High Network. We are here in Ontario, California at Colony High School, and the Colony Titans are just now coming onto the field along with the Wolfpack. They'll be coming out of the west end zone towards their bench. We will be across the field from the Wolfpack tonight, as Colony has very graciously been able to host us up here in the home side press box. We want to say thank you to the Colony administration and the Colony Athletics for getting us up here. All right, Colony High School coming in at a 3-0 record. The first week of the season, their 0 week. They beat Temecula Valley High School 14-7, followed up with a win over Santiago 26-14 in officially week number 1. And last week really just put a whooping on Altaloma at 35-3. So they come in at 3-0. Wolfpack come in at 1-0, having their own way with Tustin last week. They won 35-0. And you might say, why did one team have 3 wins and they played 3 games and one team has played 1? Well, Clermont didn't play a 0-week game, and their first week contest against Norte Vista got a no contest due to COVID issues in the Norte Vista Braves team-oriented practices. So we have kickoff coming very shortly here. And to let you know, we are on Bobby Wagner night here at Colony High School. Bobby Wagner's number 9 back in 2006 and 2007 when he played. Being retired this evening. We'll have more on that a little bit later. So the Wolfpack are going to receive here. The Titans won the toss, deferred to the second half. So Wolfpack will start with the football. Back deep, it's number 3, Anthony Alvarado. And it looks like number 88, that's Cohen Martinez. So they are the deep backs for the Wolfpack. We'll get the kicker here for Colony.
Back deep to receive the ball for the Wolfpack, Anthony Alvarado. And number 88, Cohen Martinez. Kick the ball off tonight for the Titans. Number 7, Luke Perez.
As you heard the PA announcer here, Luke Perez is going to be kicking the ball off for the Titans tonight to get us started. Colony, as I said, comes in with a 3-0 record. Pretty solid group of players. They are the defending Division IX CIF champion, so nothing to shake a stick at there, of course. They did a great job last year. Wolfpack got them early in the season, 13-6, but Colony won on a little run at the end of the season at the right time, and we're able to bring home that ring. So here we go. We're here under the lights, Friday night lights from Ontario Colony High School. That ball is going to be done to Ryan Dunphy. Ryan Dunphy's going to pick up the ball about a 5-yard return. Wolfpack will start on their own 25-yard line. Coming out for the Wolfpack under center will be Nathan Giles. Nathan Giles this year has looked like a completely different quarterback. I know it's been one game, but the confidence level in this kid has been amazing. Running backs tonight are going to be, let's see who we have out there. Have to see what set they're going to come out in. Carson Mowbray on the line. Also with number 66. That's going to be Alex Kocharian on the right-hand side. Brandon Cole gets a start on the right-hand side of Nathan Giles. Big Brandon Cole. We call him the missile, and you'll see it on defense. But he's really impressed himself in the weight room this year, getting a lot stronger. And first ball bobbled. We have had a lot of rain. Well, we say a lot, but that's a lot since we haven't had any in months. A little bit of sprinkle coming down, and ball could be a little slick tonight to start. It is approximately about 78, 80 degrees outside. Nice little breeze blowing cross field from south to north. And we're looking at some cloudy skies, which we haven't seen in quite a few months, so we're very happy about that. All right, we're going to have second down at about 5. 5-yard loss on the play. Giles couldn't grab that as he took the snap from center. All right, full house backfield, Alvarado and Cole. Alvarado now splits out left into the slot. Leaper is on the far outside. It's going to be a run for Cole. Cole sheds one tackle, gets out of bounds. Tackle's going to be made by number 10. That's going to be Frank Williams at the outside linebacker position. Frank Williams comes into this as a leading tackler for the Titans. I believe he's close to 22 tackles already, unassisted on the season. So it's third down and about 15 for the Wolfpack. Last week the Wolfpack were able to put up 35 points very quickly on the Tustin Tillers, and we'll talk a little bit about what has happened in the meantime and so on. But right now we have Giles with Cole on offset left, Giles in the gun, trips left. And they're going to get Colony to jump. That's going to be offsides. They're going to get another 5 yards, make it a little more manageable. Back to the original line of scrimmage, so it'll be third down and 10. Third down and 11. I missed up on that, so we're down to third and 11. All right, so let's see what they have coming out. Giles still in the gun at quarterback. Brennan Cole offset left. Trip, same set as before. We'll see what happens here. Going to see if they're going to get him to jump. They don't. They turn around. And they're going to let him play there. Oh, penalty flag comes in late from the back judge. That penalty is going to be called on the defense. We're not going to get into calling numbers at the high school level, but I thought it was pretty good coverage. But Wolfpack will take it. That's going to be 15 yards and an automatic first down for the Wolfpack. As we said before, Giles a lot more confident in his throws this year. He had 226 yards in the first game this year against the Tustin Tillers last week, so he's been really ramping up his game. Coach Heil has really put a lot of effort and emphasis on being disciplined, so we'll see how far that goes tonight with the Wolfpack. Playing a very tough Colony team, but again, 3-0 versus 1-0. It's a great matchup. First and 10, Wolfpack, 39-yard line. That's going to be a pass out to Leeper on the outside. Leeper's going to pick up about 9 yards. We'll see where they spot the ball. Zach Leeper, one of Giles' favorite targets. You will notice that number 2, Keegan Camposano, is not in the lineup tonight. Keegan Camposano will be out this game. He'll be back next week when we play Altaloma at Altaloma, but he's out for this game. Second down and 1 yard to go. So other people have to step up, and they know they can. All right, we have a slot right. Kind of a power eye set, offset right. Alvarado in the set. Tyler Bay at fullback. Isaiah Yao, enough yardage to pick it up. That ball floated a long time across the field. That tackle was made by Donovan English, number 1 out there. Isaiah Yao on the reception gives the Wolfpack enough of a first down. You'll notice that I am talking a lot tonight because my booth mate, Rob Hoyle, his son is getting married, and he's out in Colorado. We want to say thank you very much for everything, and good luck to his son Alex and his new bride Angelica. Congratulations on your wedding. It's going on right now, actually, probably the reception. So congratulations to Alex and Angelica. All right, first down and 10, 49-yard line of the Titans. Wolfpack draw them off sides again. It's going to be now a short 1st and 5. First down, 5 yards to go for the Pack. Here in Ontario, California, Colony High School, Colony Titans. As we mentioned before, Bobby Wagner night. They retired his jersey tonight. Had a nice little speech for him. Giles under center. Alvarado with the cut up the middle. Makes one man miss. Gets to the outside. Alvarado's got some room. He's run down by number 1, English. English did a great job of not over pursuing. Alvarado is going to pick up about 11 yards. That's going to be enough for another Wolfpack first down. First and 10 from the 35-yard line. Call it the 34-yard line. The side marker has it at 35-yard line. Well, it's off the field, so it's probably 34-yard line. So we'll go 34, first and 10 from the 34-yard line. Slot left. Again, power set, pistol set with an offset fullback, Tyler Bay. It's going to be handoff to Cole up the middle. Cole breaks one tackle, does a great job of staying on his feet, picks up about 4 yards, maybe 3.5. Donovan English is all over the field tonight. They found something they like over that right side, putting a lot of pressure on English early. But he's stepped up and he's taken the challenge. Second down at about 7. All right, we have Nathan Giles again in the gun. We have Brandon Cole in the offset left position now. Wolfpack doing a good job. Already 4 minutes off the clock. Oh, there's a low snap. Giles is just going to hang on to it, and they're going to have a long way to go for third down. That ball is going to be down at the 50-yard line. That's going to be a loss of about 15 yards. Just a low snap from the center. It's going to be third down and 25. 26. All right, third down, 25. Not too many plays in the book for this one. Hopefully, Coach Camposano, the offensive coordinator, can dial something up here. But it looks like we have twins, double sets on both sides. See Giles back to drop. It's going to be a screen pass. He's going to throw it right into the ground. He saw the coverage, number 21 on the coverage there. That's Darian Palmer. Darian Palmer had him in his sights, and Giles recognized that and put it right at the ground at his feet so that no one could catch that ball. It's going to bring up fourth down for the Wolfpack. Back to punt. It's going to be number 14 for the Wolfpack. I believe that's going to be Logan Castro. He's number 20 on our program, but he's going to be number 14 tonight. He's a left-footed punter, so sometimes that throws people off. They think they're rushing his right foot, and he actually gets it away on his left foot. Back deep for the Titans, that's going to be Donovan English. He's going to be a returner, and I'm betting they've talked all week about not kicking him the ball. So we're going to go, we'll see here. Long snap. Castro kicks. It's going to be a high. It's going to bounce. It's going to take. That's going to take a great roll. That's going to be touched and down at the 2-yard line. So great punt by Logan Castro. That's going to put the Titans up against the back of the end zone. And we'll see what they have coming out. Probably the 3-yard line, we'll call it. We're a distance away here. So third down. On the 3-yard, first and 10 on the 3-yard line. First and 10 for the Titans. It's going to be a pass out to the left-hand side. It's going to be complete. It's going to be fumbled. Picked back up. And drug out of bounds by number 10 for the Wolfpack. That's going to be Anthony Brianna. Pass is going to be complete to Oscar Morales, and then not complete to Oscar Morales, and then back complete to Oscar Morales, and he's going to pick up about 38 yards, 37 yards on the play. First and 10 for the Titans on the 40-yard line. All right, sitting in at quarterback for the Titans is going to be number 8. It's going to be Jacob Montoya. Jacob Montoya is going to hand the ball off up middle. It's going to be handed off to number 8. Well, Montoya. I didn't. This is what I pulled off of. Yeah. All right, ball's going to be knocked down by number 42. That's Brian Escada coming up from the nose guard. Looked like they were setting up a screen. They had a lot of men downfield. It's going to bring up third down and about 4. So who's the quarterback at number 8 then? Oh, I have 2 11s here too. Yeah. So I don't know who number 11 is. I mean, who number 8 is, the quarterback. With a pass out to the flat, it's going to get the first down. Okay. So Montoya, number 8. Number 6 was the carrier on that. Armand Hornsby. All right, be first down for the Titans on the 46-yard line of the Wolfpack going in. 6:16 to play in the first quarter. Great pursuit. That's by Ty LeBay. Also number 9 leaper in there. I was going to be that on number 6 again. That's going to be Armand Hornsby. What a great name, Hornsby. Love that. Second down and 9. Hornsby back at the tailback. Montoya, quarterback. Out here at number 2, that's Oscar Morales on the left-hand side. Now the tight ends are going to switch. It's number 11, Aubrey Benjamin. Going to swap places, go to the right side on the tight end. Here it comes. It's going to be a reverse coming back around. That's going to be English. English is going to do a good job of avoiding the first tackle. Little misdirection by the Titans. Get the Wolfpack a little bit on their heels, and they're able to pick up a Titan first down. It's going to bring all the way down to the 28-yard line of the Wolfpack. Montoya, again, will be calling the signals. Julian Zacharias, number 50, right there on the right defensive end. Escada in the middle. Seth Gonzalez on the left defensive end. Here we go again. Montoya with a pistol set there with number 6 again. That's going to be Hornsby. It's going to be a pass. Montoya, he's looking. There's a slot. That's going to be down the middle. It's going to be touchdown Titans. That's going to be to number 1, Donovan English. 28-yard pass from Montoya puts the Titans on the board at 6-0. Extra point pending. Donovan English had a great job there. It's about a 10-yard post. Just got right behind the safety. Correction, in front of the safety, right behind the linebacker. Was able to make the connection there with number 8, Jacob Montoya. In to make the extra point attempt is going to be number 7, it looks like. That was also the person who kicked off. That's Luke Perez. Luke Perez, a lefty. You don't see too many. We have 2 lefty kickers in this game. That's not too often you see that. And it's going to be good. 4:51 to play in the first quarter. And the Titans lead 7-0. As we said earlier, that the Wolfpack are down one of their better players. Keegan Camposano is out for this game, and Wolfpack are going to have to pull together. It's hard because he's accounted for 5. He's accounted for 3 touchdowns in the last game alone, and Wolfpack are going to have to find a way to get in the end zone tonight without him. Here we are again. It's going to be Luke Perez kicking off for the Titans. A 5x5 set, which is now required by CIF and even in colleges, I believe. It's going to be a nice kick. That ball is going to head back to Cohen Martinez. Cohen Martinez is going to get to the outside. He's going to try to outrun him. He gets the corner. Cohen Martinez brings the ball all the way back up to the 49-yard line. What a great return. Cohen Martinez. What a great return by Martinez. He found the edge, and the Wolfpack did a great job of setting it, and he just got around the outside. Nice job there. Nathan Giles coming up for their second possession right now. See Anthony Brianna in there, number 28, Isaiah Yao. Ryan Dunphy, number 89, is also in the game. Our big Carson Mowbray, one of our 4 captains in there. Coach Cherry, number 53, Matty Graves at the center position. Wesley Valdivia at the left tackle. And number 61, Nate Ward at the left guard. In motion. Oh, making something out of nothing is Anthony Alvarado. Anthony Alvarado came in the game last week in the end of the third quarter, start of the fourth quarter, and he had a 52-yard touchdown run right up the middle and just outran the Tustin Tillers defense, who was actually pretty quick. They were on him pretty good. Just had enough to pull away. Gained a yard, bring up second down and 9. Ball by Giles. Caught by Leaper. Zach Leaper on the outside. That's going to be a 25-yard pass play by Giles. And he put it in the breadbasket right there. Just dropped it in. Zach Leaper with an outstanding catch. Bring up first down for the Wolfpack at the 25-yard line. The last time Wolfpack were down in this position, they had a bad snap that went about 20 yards backwards. So hopefully they're trying to nullify that this time. Looking for a response score here after Titans marched down the field, went 97 yards. Of course, they got 47 of those yards in the first play they ran. Here we go. Giles under center, I formation, Ty LeBay at fullback. Brandon Cole at the tailback. It's going to be a handoff. Cole, he sees a hole. Nice job. Stutter step, going to pick up right about 5 yards on the play. They have found something over that right side that they really like. They like running behind Big Carson Mowbray. Big Carson Mowbray goes about 6'4", 200 and I'd say probably about 275. And they like Kocharian over there, and he's about 6'3" and about 260. So they like running on that side of the line. They see something. They're really putting a lot of pressure on the linebackers for the Titans. So now we have a pistol set with an offset fullback on the left side, LeBay. We'll see how they run it. It's going to be a cross. It's going to be a roll by Giles. Giles picks up number 89. That's Ryan Dunphy. Ryan Dunphy, that's probably his first catch of the season. Great job. Picks up a first down. Makes it first. We'll see if it's, first and goal, the officials say, at the 10-yard line. It's a great play design right there. Getting him rolled out. He had an option he could run, but Dunphy just came loose at the last minute, and he was able to find Dunphy. Yeah, I apologize. It is very hard to see the Titans jerseys. I know that English is a corner out on one side. Alvarado. Oh! That was made on the. It looked worse than it was. He grabbed by the under the collar and just spun him around. There's probably at least a 150-pound difference between those two players right there. Anthony Alvarado. So it's going to bring up a second down and goal from the 12-yard line. 2-yard loss. All right. Giles in the gun again. It's going to be a pass. It's going to be a pass underneath. That's Anthony Brianna. It's going to get the ball down to about the 4-yard line. It's going to bring up 3rd down and goal from the 4. Wolfpack are running through the first quarter. It's a minute 50 left on the clock in the first quarter. Looking out there right now, I'm seeing number 4. I'm seeing Kyoka Josiah. I'm also seeing Armand Hornsby. Also, it's the linebacker positions. Giles up under center. I formation. Ty LeBay and Cole. It's going to be a handoff to Brandon Cole. He's going to force his way. And is it? Wait, touchdown, Wolfpack. Touchdown by 4-yard run by Brandon Cole. Right up the gut. Great job by the offensive line to get the touchdown. And we're an extra point away from being tied. All right, Nathan Giles out here. The great thing about this is number 7 is Keegan Camposano. He's a freshman, the holder. He's a freshman quarterback. He's actually our varsity backup quarterback. Nice job by Giles. It's going to be good, and we're tied up 7-all with 1:24 to play in the first quarter. You know, we mentioned earlier that we were talking about it's Bobby Wagner night here at Colony High School, and to give you a little bit of heads up, number 9, worn by Bobby Wagner, here at Colony High School, won back-to-back CIF championships under Coach Anthony Rice back in 2007, 2008. I believe that's about that. 2007, 2008. And because of everything that Bobby Wagner did, he was able to get on scholarship up at Utah State back when it was the WAC, and being a second-round draft pick of the Seattle Mariners, baseball guy. Sorry, Seattle Supersonics. Now I'm really dating myself. Seattle Seahawks. In 2012, and he had a great career, just retiring last year in 2021. Super Bowl champion, 6-time Pro Bowler, part of the big Legion of Boom up in Seattle, and had a great career. And just to see all the fans come around, and you know, he had some great words to the fans earlier. So we say thank you, Bobby Wagner, for everything you're doing for football, for here at Colony High School. But you know, it's great to see more kids out playing. All right, Wolfpack are going to be back out here kicking off. That's going to be number 12, Nathan Giles. As we said earlier, that Mr. Rob Hoyle, he is at his son's wedding out in Colorado. So we want to say thank you to Rob for last week, and we'll look forward to you again next week. And we want to say a big shout-out to Alex and Angelica, brand new couple, married tonight out in Colorado, so congratulations to the Hoyle family. 1:24 to play. Nathan Giles kicking off from the 40-yard line. Back deep. It's going to be Armand Hornsby. It's going to be a punch shot to the right side. That's going to be number 2 with the ball. That's going to be Oscar Morales. Wolfpack corralled him a little. You know, he gets about a 7-8 yard gain. The ball's going to be placed about the 26-yard line, 27-yard line. First down, Titans. Wolfpack do a great job of answering right there. On Colony goes down the field 97 yards. Wolfpack respond. That was led off by a great return by Cohen Martinez all the way up to the 49-yard line, and they were able to punch that in roughly a 50-yard drive in 7 plays. All right, here we go. Number 8 back at quarterback, Jacob Montoya. It's going to be turned. It's going to be a fake rollout left. He's looking for the deeper ball, and that ball's incomplete. It's good coverage out there by number 3. That's Anthony Alvarado. He was right with him. That ball was intended for number 11, Aubrey Benjamin. Not sure if it's Benjamin or Benjamins. Max Preps, can never trust it. All right, brings up 2nd down and 10. Montoya and also Armand Hornsby. It's going to be handoff to Hornsby. It's going to be running left, and it's going to be right out of bounds. Be pushed out of bounds after picking up about 5 yards. That's a pretty good pickup. Had a nice little dance step going through there, waiting for the hole to develop. We'll pick up a 4, we'll call it. So it'll be 3rd down and 6 yards to play. 6 yards to go. You know, somebody that we miss here in the booth all the time is Mr. Brian Nearing, who's retired, and he's back in Indiana right now, enjoying probably a nice little pop with his feet up watching the game. So, Brian, thank you again for all your time and effort, both in the teaching and in the coaching realm. We appreciate you. So I know that you're out there listening to us tonight. So we have 3rd down and 6. Montoya looking, trying to go over the middle. That's going to be caught by Morales. Nice tackle by Brandon Cole. It's going to be enough for a 1st down. It's going to be 1st and 10 from the 39-yard line. Under a minute to play here in the first quarter. 7-7 Wolfpack. Last week the Wolfpack rose up a couple times in the red zone and had the ball turned over on downs against the Tustin Tillers, looking to get a good stop here against the Titans. Montoya again. Going to be a handoff again inside. Oh, they do a great job of closing up the line. Who's that on there? That's Brandon Cole. We talked about it earlier. We call him the missile. He 0 to 60 in about a half second. Not afraid to lay the wood with people. One of the hardest workers in the weight room, and you can definitely see it with his physique. This is one of the strongest teams Claremont's had in recent memory. Very physical, love to get in the weight room, and that's like their home. They call that their home base. So great to see them out there getting it done. Anthony Brianna here as a defensive end. And that's going to be the end of the first quarter of play. We are 7-7, all tied up. We'll be right back on the Claremont High Network. All right, we're coming back here, flipping sides of the field. Start of the second quarter, 12 minutes to halftime. Bring up 2nd down and 8 on the 41-yard line of the Titans. Montoya still in at quarterback. Still at running back is going to be number 6. That's going to be Armand Hornsby. English is in the slot right. Morales is on the left-hand side, the short side of the field. Now they're going to slide into trips. Hornsby slides into the second slot. It's going to be a little pass out to English. English doesn't hesitate, and he gets out there quick. He's going to pick up enough for the 1st down, I believe. Knocked out of bounds by number 3, Anthony Alvarado. It's going to be right at midfield. 1st and 10 for the Titans. Yeah, it looks like the rain is starting to come down again. We can use it, but right now the fans, you start to see the umbrellas open up on the far sidelines. And if you see the lights, it looks kind of majestic with it falling out of the sky, but we'll see how it plays. New ball. I'd rather be on defense than offense right now. Oh, little shook move. That's going to be Morales. I don't think anybody's going to catch him. That's going to be Morales for that Titan touchdown again. That's going to be a 50-yard touchdown pass. Really, it was about an 8-yard completion and a 42-yard run by Morales. Did a great job. There was a wide receiver out there doing a little bit of blocking and getting in the way, doing his job as a receiver. So it's going to put the Titans up 13-7 right now. Waiting for the extra point from number 7, Luke Perez. Second play of the quarter. All right, here we go. Luke Perez, the left-footed kicker. The Titans are waiting for one more player to come on the field. That's number 14, Elias Perez. Waiting for that right side seal. There's the kick, and that kick is going to be good. So it is 14-7 Titans. Just into the second quarter, 11:41 to play, first half. That play was about 6 plays on the drive, 73 yards for the Titans, culminating in a 50-yard touchdown pass from number 8, Jacob Montoya, to number 2, Oscar Morales. All right, Wolfpack will be returning this ball. Again, deep is going to be number 3, Anthony Alvarado. And Cohen Martinez will be the other deep man. Ryan Dunphy is an up man on the right-hand side. And on this side is going to be number 9, Zach Leeper. So we will see where they end up. Donovan English coming off the field. He's been on the field for a lot tonight, so he's getting a little breather here. And here's the kick by Luke Perez. That ball's going to be punched over to Alvarado. He's going to pick it up about the 15-yard line. He's going to make the first man miss. He's got up the sidelines and going to be knocked out of bounds about the 32-yard line. We'll see what the officials mark. Let's see where they actually officially mark it. I know he got across the 30. They're going to mark it about the 33-yard line, it looks like. So it'll be first 10 for the Wolfpack at the 33-yard line. The officials now are going to hold the ball to the last minute just to try to keep it dry. If you see the official holding the ball here, and apparently we're just going to put it down and let it get wet. So, hey, we're the visitors. We got to work through it. All right, so we see big number 60 out there, Alex Kacharian, number 50, Zacharias, 53, Matty Graves. It's great to see him back this year in the lineup. He had some injuries last year, wasn't able to get on the field. Ryan Dunphy. In number 13, that's going to be Kenny Ford, going to be in the slot left. Brandon Cole offset left. We got our first timeout, it looks like. We're going to go timeout Wolfpack. That's going to lead us into our first timeout, so we can thank some of our sponsors. Some of our sponsors want to thank Casa Colina. Casa Colina runs a sports injury screening every Monday for us from 5 to 7 at our high school. Also, Lisa Castro, a first-year sponsor with Castro Hospice. Angie Kacharian, Allstate Insurance. This is Angie's second year sponsoring us. We want to say thank you. Metro Honda and Metro Acura, thank you very much as a second-year sponsor. You guys are all our platinum sponsors. We thank you for your business. Also, we have Sarah Griffin and Sarah Griffin Real Estate. She's a sponsor. Lisa Lewis at Perry Thomas Construction. Some returning sponsors, Nancy Telford, Jason and Agian, Monique Ott, the Shapiros. Thank you very much for that family. We appreciate that. The Clermont Place is a brand new sponsor. Just picked them up today, so we want to thank very much. We'll get to some more of our sponsorships in just a moment. This is going to be first and 10 from the 33 for the Wolfpack. First possession of the second quarter. Nathan Giles at quarterback. Brandon Cole offset left. Motion coming from Leeper. It's going to be a handoff. Leeper's going to try to get outside, just not enough room to run. That ball's going to be dropped behind the line of scrimmage. DJ Lafitte, number 44. did a good job of coming across the line. It's going to be 2nd and 14. Long 3, short 4. Yeah, about 30. Okay, so it's going to be 2nd down. See what the Wolfpack come out with. Trying a little misdirection, see what they do. Brandon Cole back at the tailback is going to be offset I right. Ty LeBay is at fullback. Brandon Cole steps out of a tackle. Great pursuit from the Titans. It just does enough to get back to the line of scrimmage. He's going to bring up 3rd down and roughly 14 yards to go. That was number 23, Brandon Cole, with the carry. Giles gets the play from offensive coordinator, quarterbacks coach Ryan Camposano from the sidelines. Anthony Alvarado and at tailback now. New fullback in the game. Well, it's Tyler Bay. It's number 35. I would have said 85. Number 35. It's going to be a handoff to Alvarado up the middle. Little guy scoots through, picks up about 8 yards. Let's bring up 4th down and about 7. 4th and about 6. But that is going to be 4th down, and it looks like the punting unit will come on the field for the Wolfpack. Last time we were in the punting situation, Logan Castro was able to boom a ball all the way down to the 3-yard line, and then the Titans proceeded to go 97 yards. So we will see what happens here. English back to receive. That's number 1, Donovan English, back to receive for the Titans. Oh, they're coming up. And they're forcing the Titans to run a timeout. That's a great job by the Wolfpack to show that they're going to go for it. It forced the Titans to use a timeout early. So 8:59 to play in the 2nd quarter. And we'll get back to some of our sponsorships. I want to thank Uba Tuba. Uba Tuba, they're bringing ACI bowls to our team every Saturday during film, so they bring that up. DJ Junior G, I should say. DJ Junior G, the DJ for our home games, gets out there and gets some stuff done. Hal Hargrave, as I've said before, one of the greatest stories that you've seen come out of Clermont High School. Injured after his senior year, started his Be Perfect Foundation and the Perfect Step and so on, and now it's a nonprofit that's always supported the CHS and the PAC program with spinal cord injury support for those who need it. Amazing man, amazing family, and congratulations to him. And we are back here. We'll get to some more sponsorships in just a moment. Logan Castro back to punt. He's standing on his own 23-yard line. Donovan English back for the Titans. Low snap. Not really a big rush. There's going to be a penalty flag right there. English is going to pick the ball up, and he's going to be corralled. There's going to be a penalty flag over here on the sidelines. That was going to be – we're going to see who that goes on. I believe that's going to go on the Titans, but we'll wait to see. I think it was after the kick. It will not be a first down for the Wolfpack. It'll be post-kick. Be holding against the Titans. That's going to back them up even farther. Holding on the return team. We're not going to get into numbers. We're not in the college level. These are high school kids, and we don't want any extra names out there that don't need to be out there for doing bad stuff. There's enough stress on everybody as it is. All right, so that's going to move them back. It's going to be a holding call. That's going to put them all the way back to the 12-yard line. It'll be first down and 10. 8:46 to play in the second quarter. Be first down and 10 for the Titans from the 12-yard line. Right here, last time they decided to throw out their little screen pass that was caught, that was bobbled, that went around the waist and went about 50 yards. Now they're going to hand the ball off up the middle. Good tackling here. Oh, he just pushes forward, picks up about 5 yards, 6 yards on the play. Hornsby picks up 6 yards, going to bring up second down and 4 for the Titans. Whew. A little humid. Tackled. All right. Quarterback Montoya. Has Hornsby in the backfield. Also has number 22. Hornsby's going to get outside. Does a really good job of trying to get up a little bit farther. Picked up about 7 yards. Titan first down right there. A tackle's going to be made on the outside by number 10, Anthony Brianna. Anthony Brianna, number 10, coming up off the edge. Number 22 right there was in the backfield. That's Jerry Guillen. He was a fullback offset right. Looks like the same setup right here. Maybe the Titans have found something like, apparently it's running right is working for everybody. That's going to be it's a good job right there of hanging on, trying to see who was the tackler there at the bottom of the pile. That's going to be I believe that's number 35, Tyler Bay. Tyler Bay did a good job of holding on just enough to let the pack come and finish the tackles. It's going to be 7 minutes to go here when this next ball is snapped. We have about 7:10 right now. All right, handoff again to the right side, and Wolfpack stand them up right there. Gain of about a yard for Hornsby. Tackle's going to be made by Isaiah Yao, number 10. That's going to be Anthony Brianna. Number 21 out here at the corner position, that's going to be Jamel Oliver. Got a lot of time last year with the team that made a deep run into the playoffs. They finished in the semifinals last year against St. Margaret's, and then Colony turned around and beat St. Margaret's, which was nice for us to see. Third down and 4. It's going to be a pass to the outside. Great move. No hesitation. No hesitation right there. Coming up off the edge. Who was that? That's going to be number 11. That's going to be Tyson Redding. Came straight firing out of the quarter. Look, he had quarter responsibility there as a cornerback, and he came flying up. As soon as he saw the receiver go wide, he did not hesitate, came straight, and that's how you beat the screen. All right, so it's going to bring a 4th down and about 7 for the Titans. They're back in punt formation. That's going to be Luke Perez punting. Back deep is going to be Anthony Alvarado, number 3. Number 3, Anthony Alvarado. Oh, they almost got to it. It's going to be a kick that's going to go out of bounds. We'll see where the referees mark it. They're going to mark it at the 46-yard line. So not a great punt, but did enough of his job to flip the field. Wolfpack will take over. They did stand their ground. Did a great job on defense. Coming out for our second possession right now of the second quarter. 5 minutes to play. Giles in the gun, Anthony Alvarado as a tailback. He's hard to see behind the line. Giles is going to keep the ball. It's going to be a pass outside. Number 10, that's going to be Anthony Brianna. He's going to pick up about 5 yards. We'll call it 4 yards. bring up 2nd down and 6 for the Wolfpack. That punt that we just talked about was a 25-yard punt. I'm getting statistics from Indiana right now, which is awesome. Thank you very much, Brian. I'm here by myself at Colony High School tonight, so usually we have a whole crew. We do have a great crew, a great student crew running all the electronics, and Frank Ramirez being the head engineer and all that, teaching the kids all of how to run all the boards and that. So it's all a student-driven program, and hopefully we can get somebody else coming in to do some of the announcing in the future. That would be great. We'd love to see kids do this as well. Giles. Great pass. Oh, complete. I think they're going to call incomplete. It looked like he had it, but I guess he never really controlled it. It's going to bring up 3rd down. Third down for the Wolfpack. Giles again coming in. Looks like a pass play, but we never know. We've seen some running plays that have been long. They just catch the defense off guard. But it does look like a triple I. We haven't seen the full house yet this year. This is the first for that. Put a little pressure on the fullback. There it is. Brandon Cole's going to fall, be just short, but I have to believe the Wolfpack are going to go for this. It's going to be about a yard short. Going to be about a yard short. I'd have to believe they go for this. Last year they did this a few times, and they just took Giles, went right up under center, still take the I formation look, and just pushed it straight up the middle. And we'll see what they're doing. Titans are crowding the line in the A-gaps. They're trying to draw them off sides. There's Giles. He's going to – that's I don't know. It's going to be a first down. Yep, they gave it to him. I think second effort got it for Giles. Wasn't sure when he got turned sideways. Not sure about that. That's why they make the $80 and we don't. All right, so not too happy fans. Remember, we're on the Colony side over here, and, boy, they're letting the officials have it right now. I thought it was close. I didn't think he had it on the initial push, but on the second push it looked like he may have gotten just pushed the ball across. So it's first down for the Wolfpack from the 44-yard line of the Titans. Anthony Brianna again Anthony Alvarado has a tailback. Giles, quarterback, he's in the gun. He puts Brianna in motion. He's going to slide step, come back. And that's going to be just that quick. Number 44, that's going to be number 44, DJ Lafitte, with the sack right there. And Wolfpack have just had some bad luck when it comes up. They've had great field position in a couple situations, and one bad play, and now they have to work all of this back out. So we'll see where they go. Last time they went down deep, they went to Zach Leeper on a corner route, and they were able to pick up quite a few yards. So we'll see what happens. It is very humid here with the rain coming down. Ball's on the 45. 10, 21. 21 yards to go for the Wolfpack. Second down and 21. Tyler Bay and Brandon Cole at the tailback. We'll see what they're going to do. Are they going to run the ball? It's a minute 50 left to go in the first half. They're going to run the ball with Brandon Cole. He's going to bounce. Oh, great tackle. That's going to be a great tackle on the outside. Couldn't see the numbers. It's hard to see with the black numbers on a gray jersey. But Titans get the timeout. That's going to be their second timeout of the half. They had to use one earlier in the game when the Wolfpack decided to try to go for it on fourth, and it put them out of position. So this is their second timeout. They'll probably have one more timeout. They'll call this if the Wolfpack don't get a first down out of this. They'll try to preserve some time. Again, we want to say thank you to the Colony administration and the Colony Athletics for letting us be up in the press box. And out of the rain, I have to say this is much better than what we did at San Dimas a few years ago. They put us on the track. So I want to say thank you to the Titans and all the support that they've given us. Again, for our Wolfpack, pretty good turnout tonight for the families, for the Wolfpack fans. A lot of umbrellas tonight, a lot of easy ups. The rain was not expected, but very welcomed. And it's cooled things off. After going through about 3 weeks straight of 100-plus temperature, it's very nice to see us drop into the the high 70s, maybe mid-70s. However, it is very humid right now. It's probably up in the booth up here. We have the windows open, so it's a little bit easier. Some of you may have lost signal where I'll give you play-by-play. Giles in third down and about 19 to go. Giles with the step. That's going to be an incomplete pass out of bounds. That's going to bring up fourth down. Are we live audio? All right, so it seems like we've lost picture. I am aware of that, so we are going to give you a little bit of go back old school, going back to the 40s. Here we go. We got the radio going. We got Logan Castro back to punt for the Wolfpack. Donovan English back for the Titans. Donovan standing about his 20-yard line. We'll see the type of kick that Logan gets off. Little scoop shot. Logan's going to do a good job of getting the ball off. He's going to kick it straight. And English does a smart thing there. He lets it go because anything that happens with that wet ball, that could be a dangerous play, especially with the way their offense is playing right now. It's going to be first down for the Titans at the 15-yard line. Great job by Brianna pushing that out. I keep calling him Brianna. For Logan Castro to push that ball out of bounds. And they're going to start at the 15-yard line, will be the Titans. And here with 1:34 to go, this is where I would turn to Rob or Brian and say, what would you call here? And I'm going to guess that Brian would say, well, we have to do something with a screen, or they have to do something where they're doing a, just getting a lot of bodies involved in front of their running back who's been very good. And I'm betting that Rob would say, no, I think they got to go misdirection. They got to go reverse, got to go get the Wolfpack going on either side. So I'm going to take my own guess, and I say that they're going to throw a screen now that they've put him out here. I say they're going to try to throw a slant now that I see the formation. I think they're going to try. I think Brandon Cole's going to get an interception right here. Oh, no, I take it back. It was not Cole, but it was number 13 with the pick. That's Kenny Ford. Kenny Ford is going to come up with the ball. I thought for sure Brandon Cole was going to drop in the passing lane, but no. Kenny Ford steps in front and takes over for the Wolfpack. That was a nice 15-yard return. Wolfpack will take over on the 14-yard line going in right before halftime. They're looking to tie this game up, at least get 3 on the board, but they would love to have a touchdown. 1:23 to play, second quarter. And Giles and the Wolfpack are right back on the field. Wolfpack have 2 timeouts left, so they're in good shape here. Giles in the gun, Alvarado behind him. They're moving Brianna in motion, slide stepping. Handoff to Brianna. He's going to cut right up the middle. Does a great job of making the first guy miss, which I think was the nose guard. I believe that was number 44. Maybe he was the linebacker. That's DJ Lafitte. Alvarado. Number 66 has to come out. His helmet came off. That's going to be Alex Kacharian has to come out for one play. So we will see a sub in there right now. That's going to be number 55. I believe that's Seth Gonzalez that came in the game. Second down and 9 for the Wolfpack from the 13-yard line. Under a minute to play now. Wolfpack are still okay. They have 2 timeouts. It's going to be a ball to the corner of the end zone, and it's going to be out of bounds. I believe it was caught. It was just a yard too far. Maybe not. Nope, was not caught. It looked good from here. We're 100 yards away. It looked good from here. All right, it's going to bring up third down and goal. Oh, it's correction, 3rd and 9 from the 13-yard line. Wolfpack need to get down to about the 4-yard line to continue this drive, or they're going to have to probably settle for a field goal attempt. We'll see how that goes. That was a great route right there. The cornerback did a great job of staying with the number 1 receiver and the inside safeties. So you have Cohen Martinez and Ryan Dunphy split right. You have Leaper by himself on the short side of the field, and in the slot is Kenny Ford. Here's Kenny Ford in motion. Giles is looking again. Oh, ball should have been caught. No doubt about it right there. Wolfpack are probably going to have to go for a field goal here, put some points on the board. We'll see what they do. It looks like their field goal. Receiver turned. I don't think he was ready for the ball. I think he thought it was going to somebody else. And that pass, I believe, was tended for either Cohen Martinez or Ryan Dunphy. I couldn't make out 88 or 89 from here. So it's 46 seconds left on the clock, and it's going to be about a 30-yard field goal attempt right now. Keegan Camposano, the holder. Nathan Giles, the kicker. I think some of you can see the signal again. Oh, it's going to be, and it's just going to be snapped. Again, the water on the field, making the ball wet. We haven't played in these conditions yet, so it's a little bit, Wolfpack had an opportunity there and really only took about 30 seconds off the clock. So we'll see what the Titans do. If they're happy with a 7-point lead, or they're going to still push in, try to score again. They're coming out quick out of the turn of possession. First down on the 29-yard line. All right, so we have back at quarterback is going to be Jacob Montoya. Hornsby back at the tailback. They're bringing in a motion. It looks like it's going to be a handoff to the outside. They're trying to get motion. It looks like they're just going to be content. If something pops, something pops. So it looks like they're just going to be content. And now the Titans are – there's a flag on the play. It's going to be an illegal shift against the Titans. So in theory, the play shouldn't have counted, but we'll see where they do. It'll be first down again. Illegal shift. Be a 5-yard penalty, be first down. So it's going to be 1st and 15 from the 19-yard line. Get in a couple more sponsorships real quick right here. Stephanie Fernandez from I Like Pie. Give some gift cards. Eric Martinez from State Farm, again, a second-year sponsor. The dad of Cohen Martinez on the varsity, and mom's the team photographer, Ali Martinez. We thank you for all of your support. Here we go. It's going to be first down and 15 for the Titans. And I believe there's 20 seconds left. They're just going to be content. Unless something pops, they're going to be content going into half with a 7-point lead. Here's going to be a handoff. Hornsby's going to pick up. Yeah, he almost got there. That's going to be probably the last play of the first half as the time winds down. Oh, and there's going to be a timeout. Who's got the timeout? There's going to be a timeout for the Titans. They're going to use their final timeout. Might as well. Can't take them with you. Don't get to roll them over to the second half. They may try a Hail Mary here. They might. Anytime you call timeout at this point, you're just trying to do something that can put more points on the board, or at least put you in a better position. Again, as we talked about, this is the fourth game for the Titans and only the second game for the Pack. The Pack are playing really, really well right now. Down only 14-7. They have 2 seconds left on the play clock. It's going to be second down and about 6. Short 6, long. All right, so here come the Wolfpack. They're coming back out here. Sometimes you have to be careful. If you play prevent, it's preventing us from stopping them. You just want to kind of play up your idea. They can throw a short pass. We saw it. They can get 50, 60 yards. So this will be the last play. And it's going to be deflected, be tossed, and it's going to be a turnover. Oh, correction, ball went out of bounds. That's going to be the end of the first half. Score 14 for Colony Titans. Wolfpack come up with 7. We will be back after half. Thank you for watching Claremont High Network. All right, we are back here at Ontario, California, Colony High School, just off the 15 freeway, Riverside Avenue. Riverside Drive? Riverside Avenue? Drive? Riverside Drive. All right, so start of the third quarter, Titans leading 14-7. Hope you had a great halftime. The rain really started coming down here, so second half looks to be pretty interesting. We'll see exactly how this works out. Holding on to the ball will be something very difficult to do. But we'll see how it works out here to start. Wolfpack are going to kick off. It's going to be Nathan Giles kicking off. Tyler Bay's out there as well. Brandon Cole. Also number 28, Isaiah Yao. Cohen Martinez. Number 11, that's Tyson Redding also out there. Number 43. And here we go, 5x5. Rain coming down in the background under the lights. Kind of a majestic look to it. And here's Giles with the approach, and Giles is going to kick it off. It's going to be a little punch shot. It's going to be over there to the side. I believe that's going to be English. He's going to try to get it. Nope, that's not English. Oh, he finds a corner. He's got some room to run. That's going to be number 2. That's going to be Oscar Morales. Oscar Morales is going to be caught by the kicker, Nathan Giles, at the 7-yard line. Great run back there for the Titans. That's going to be about a 73-yard return. He got to the right edge and just had nothing but green in front of him. And Wolfpack definitely did not need that. But need to, at this point, we'll see what they're going to do. Maybe get a heavy dose right now of Hornsby. So we have Montoya at quarterback. Hornsby is going to be the tailback. Titans come to the line, first and goal from the 7-yard line. Looks like English is going to spread out far to the right side. Montoya and Hornsby in the backfield. That's a good job for the Wolfpack. He's going to pick up maybe a yard, maybe gets back to the line of scrimmage, actually, now where I see the official marking that. And it looked like the little mesh problem there where they quarterback and running back handing off to each other. So Montoya will come up. It'd be second down and goal from the 7-yard line. I think in the background you can see some trucks. It looks like it's a nighttime Disneyland parade, but it's actually some some rock trucks with some running lights on. All right, so heavy load on the left side. This looks like they're heavy set. We'll see how they're going to do it. It's going to be a handoff. It's going to be a keeper from Montoya. Montoya's going to be in the end zone. Oh, here comes a flag. There's going to be a flag on the play. Not sure what the call is. We'll have to wait for it. We'll have to wait and see. We have a penalty flag thrown by the side judge or one of the back judges. So it looks like it's going to go against the Titans. It's going to be a personal foul holding. I don't know what that call is. Apparently it's a wrestling move. Block below the waist, is it? All right, you can hear the fans. They're not happy. All right, so it's going to be a 15-yard walk-off. That's going to make it second down and goal again from about the 18-yard line. And Wolfpack are subbing back in here. They think there's a pass play coming, bringing in their nickel package, bringing Alvarado back as a safety. Montoya gets the play call from the sidelines. And head coach Brian Zavala. Again, this is defending Division IX CIF champions. They were able to take on St. Margaret's last year and outlast them, but they did a great job in the playoff game. Montoya is going to be rolling deep. It's going to be a pass to the back of the end zone. And that's going to be pass is caught by number 7. That's going to be Luke Perez. Luke Perez, touchdown, Titans. It's going to put the Titans up 20-7. Wolfpack had a shot there. They got a good penalty, got to move back, but there's just not enough coverage on the back end. Have to look at that on film tomorrow. All right, Perez just catches a touchdown and right back to work, going for the extra point. He's looking for all 7 points on this drive. And the kick is up, and the kick is good. 10:46 to play in the third quarter, 21-7, Titans. For those of you that are staying up late on the East Coast, we thank you for that. I know there's a few people watching out in Buford, Georgia, a few out there in Wisconsin. I know there's one watching in Indiana. So thank you very much for staying up late with us tonight. Wolfpack will be back in action next week at Altaloma High School, a little bit closer to home, but former Baseline League foe. So they will be back in action next Friday night, 7 p.m. Still some work to do right here. See if we can update you on some scores around the area. Trabuco Hills is beating Tustin 42-9. That last drive, according to Coach Nearing, 2 plays, 75 yards after that big play. So we're going to say 3 to 4 plays and a touchdown. It was a nice 75-yard return by Oscar Morales to set that up. Again, we have Luke Perez kicking off. We'll see where the Wolfpack take over. Usually he's been down around the 15-yard line. Let's see. It's going to be a little punch shot. And right about the 15 is going to be picked up there by Alvarado to the 20. It's going to be up to the 22-yard line, and he's going to be met. Nice tackle. Tackle is going to be made by number 10, Frank Williams. Haven't called his name a lot, but he has he's been on the field. Just haven't quite got a lot of tackles in on him. So continuing some scores for tonight. Northview 14-12 at half over Covina. Altaloma just walloped La Sierra last night, 49-0. So they seem to be a hot and cold type team. They lose to Colony last week, 35-3, and then come away with a 49-burger over La Sierra. All right, well, 1st and 10 for the Wolfpack at the 27-yard line. Giles at quarterback, Alvarado offset left right next to him. We'll see. It looks like Colony's bringing the house or bringing some down. It's going to be outside. Alvarado bounces it. It's a good job by the outside linebacker and also the safety coming downhill. Alvarado's going to pick up probably about 4. We'll see where they spot it. Maybe 3. We'll call it 3. It'll be 2nd down and 7. Glendora over Los Altos is 34-7. That was yesterday. Those are the only scores we have right now. Here we're at 21-7. The Titans are leading over the Wolfpack. We have a slot left, wide slot left. Alvarado in the backfield. It's going to be a handoff. No, it's going to be a turn, and it's going to be a run. It's going to be a run. It's going to be a catch by number 89, Ryan Dunphy. Dunphy catches this one. Little bobble, but he does pick it up. It's going to be enough for a first down, about a 7 to 8 yard gain. First down, Wolfpack. It's a nice catch by Dunphy. He kept the ball in front of him. Bobbled a little bit, but never lost his sight of it. Outstanding field tonight, looking down here at Colony's field, Colony Titans, and they're going to have to send number 4 off the field right now. That's going to be Kikoa Josiah. He's got an injury, or he's got blood on him probably. They have to have the trainer take a look at that real quick. All right, so it's going to be 1st and 10 for the Wolfpack from the 39-yard line. Leaper is going to be in the slot on the right-hand side. Giles back with Alvarado. It's going to be a quick slant. It's a nice pickup right there. Leaper is going to pick up about 6 yards on the play. It's a nice job by Giles and Leaper hooking up again. You know, Leaper's been one of the main receivers all year. We've had 2 games or a game and a half, but even last year he was one of the main receivers for Giles. So they've both matured a year, both seniors, and playing very well right now. 2nd down and 4 yards to go. We have doubles out here. Motion man coming underneath. That's going to be Cohen Martinez. Hey, he just throws the ball out of bounds. Good job by Giles to get out there. Be 3rd down and 4 for the Wolfpack. 8:36 to play. Receiver? Yeah. Third down and 4 here. We have Leaper in one of the skill positions there. Leaper runs right now about 6'2", about 205, 210. Rain is definitely coming down now. Looks really nice. It feels great. Here we go. 3rd down and 4 for the Wolfpack. Brandon Gold makes his first appearance in the backfield in the second half. Ty LeBay as the fullback. Colony looks like they're bringing the house. They're stacking the A gaps. Giles rolls out of it, and he just throws it away. Ball's going to be incomplete, and it's going to bring up 4th down. Looks like a punting situation. Donovan English back to receive the punt for number 14, Logan Castro. Logan Castro probably punting. He's standing about the 31. He'll end up punting about the 35-yard line. We'll see if he keeps the ball away from English. He has not allowed English a very good return tonight. He's doing a good job. Let's see what he does. It's going to be a ball there. English is going to fair catch that and bobbles it. And I think they got it back. Oh, he just bounced right back to him. Never know what's going to happen in the rain. Does a good job of recovering the ball. Be 1st down for the Titans. All right, a few more sponsors to let you know about right here. Mike Montgomery, Montgomery Steel. Michelle Torres from Elvira's right down the street on Indian Hill, just south of Clermont High School. Hendricks Pharmacy, thank you again. Jeremiah Huggins from Sprouts, thank you very much for your support. Also, Mike Pressure from T&G Roofing and Solar. And Montoya is going to get the ball right up the middle. That's going to be a run there by number 6. That's going to be Hornsby again. He's going to pick up the 1st down. And that was like the Red Sea parting right there. The line did a good job. 37-yard punt for Logan Castro. 1st down from the 29-yard line. Thank you again for all those tuning in to the Claremont High Network. Again, hit like and subscribe to us. You'll be notified anytime Claremont High Network goes live. It's going to be Hornsby again. Oh, he's done a good job dancing up the middle. Wolfpacker diving at his ankles, just missing him. He does a good job. Picks up 8 yards. Picked up 8 yards on the play just by little shiftiness there. Very humid night up here in the press box. Woo. It's about 90% humidity according to my phone. So we're feel like we're calling a game in Gainesville. Woo. All right, Montoya, same thing. Going to be another run play. Oh, Wolfpack again, have him stop. And he just keeps moving the pile. Again, it's a game of attrition right now, and I know that we have some of our players that are out, but these guys are doing an amazing job right now. Wolfpack just a couple of big plays, big touchdown runs, and have really kind of put us behind the 8 ball at 21-7. But defense needs to step up. Again, bend don't break philosophy here. Clock will wind. We are at 6:50 to go in the third quarter, about halfway through. 1st and 10 from the 42-yard line. Hornsby's going to try to bounce it outside. He's going to pick up. Oh, it's a good job. Oh, and he's still moving. Look at him move the pile. He's going to pick up enough for a first down. I want to say he picked up about 11 yards there. He's going to be tackled out of bounds by number 11, Tyson Redding. Hornsby ran the ball there. Number 17 coming out of the game right there. That's Jaden Simpson exiting the game. Number 11 coming back in the game for the Titans. That's Aubrey Benjamin. First and 10 first and 10 Titans in the Wolfpack territory at the 46-yard line. Could be another handoff. Hornsby. Finally, the Wolfpack. Oh, there's a fumble on the play. Wolfpack look like they have it. We'll see what they're all pointing. Of course, they always would. The Wolfpack have the football. Hornsby frustrated with himself. I think he was trying to just get those extra yards, and someone punched the ball out. But Wolfpack take over. That's the turnover they needed. That's the second turnover tonight for the Wolfpack. They had an interception earlier by number 13. That was Kenny Ford. Late in the first half, weren't able to put any points on the board with it. Now they get a fumble recovery. Not sure who was on the bottom of that. It's hard to see here without a spotter. We're just calling what we can see. So we have Giles up under center. Tyler Bay at fullback. Brandon Cole as a tailback right now. He's going to get there. It's a power play. He's going to bounce it left, and there is no room. So it's going to be a loss of about a yard on the play. Yeah, about a yard, so we'll call it second down and 11. I think the Wolfpack are going to have to go to the air. I think they're going to have to go to the air right now, and that's just my opinion about it. But I think right now the Colony's stacking the box. Wolfpack are spreading them out, so we'll see what happens. They got single coverage on the side with a safety over the top. Single coverage over here. Oh, and they roll right. It's a good catch, but it's only going to be for about a yard, maybe two for Dunphy. Ryan Dunphy with the catch. It's going to bring up third down and about 9. Hopefully Coach Camposano, offensive coordinator Coach Camposano, can dial something up here. I think they have to go to the air. I'm still going to stick with that, but I really think you have to make sure that we get some open receivers here. I think short, quick hitters are available. Here it is. Let go of it. It's a nice ball caught by Leaper. There's a penalty flag on the play. It's going to be roughing the passer against the Colony Titans. That's going to attack on 15. So from the end of the play. So the Wolfpack are going to move down inside the 35-yard line of the Titans. That's going to put them on about the 32-yard line. Giles, a tough kid. He stood in there, took the hit. Bounces right back up. He's in the backfield again. We've got first and 10 for the Wolfpack at the 32-yard line, and they go quick. That's going to be Brandon Cole off the right side. And there we talk about the missile. Look how fast he got from point A to point B, and that's a 12-yard gain for Brandon Cole and another first down for the Wolfpack. They're going fast again, not letting them get set. Brandon Cole off the left side. Colony's ready for him a little bit. Still picks up about a yard on the play. Second down, 9 yards to go from the. Let's see where they at. So just inside the 20. So we'll have to call it the 20. It's not quite to the 19 yet. Now they decide to huddle. They did 2 quick plays, caught Colony off guard a little bit, and they gained about 13 yards out of those 2 plays. Slot left, offset I left. And that's going to be recovered by the Titans. Again, another bad snap. That's 4 bad snaps tonight. Again, that have put the Wolfpack in rough position. And it could be a wet ball, but again, that's a lot of focus. So, all right, Titans will take over on their own 31-yard line. 1st and 10. Wolfpack had the ball again. This, again, reminds me of the Norta Vista game last year. Wolfpack lost the first game of the year 7-0 and had the ball inside the 20-yard line 4 times and had 4 bad snaps and lost possessions. All right, it's going to be a keeper by Montoya. Montoya's going to take it around the end. It's going to be a mesh point. The keeper by the quarterback is going to pick up about 12 yards, be first down at the 44-yard line. 4 minutes to play in the third quarter, 21-7. I think that Coach Heil's talk is going to lead with just mistakes. Going to be talking about opportunities missed. And again, this is not a league game. This is all about, leading up to the fact of getting better every week. Next week you get you get one of your better players back in Keegan Camposano, and things can be completely different over at Altaloma next week. So still a lot of game to play here. That's going to be Hornsby, and he's going to be caught in the backfield by Brian Escada. Although Escada went for a little ride, Hornsby kind of drug him forward for about a yard gain. 2nd down and 9 from midfield. All right, rain is still coming down tonight. A little lighter right now, but still coming down. It's been great. It's been raining here. We need it here in Southern California. A lot of the fires that are going on, just a lot of the drought. Let's fill the lakes. We need about another 20 days of just torrential downpour. But I don't know if that's coming. We'll see. It's going to be a pass out here to English. Great hit. Out here on the side. That's going to be Zach Leeper. It's a great hit on the outside there. Zach Leeper is going to be picked up of a yard, bring up 3rd down and 8. Zach Leeper came from the outside linebacker position on the far side and tracked down Donovan English. I think Montoya's having trouble throwing the ball as well. It looked like a 2-handed chest pass as he was throwing it out there to the side. I have to believe they're going to go back to the ground right here when you can pick up, where they were trying to pick up yardage at big chunks with Hornsby. Might be a little mesh situation. Well, take it back. It's going to be deep ball. Incomplete pass. On the coverage is going to be Jamel Oliver, and also number 10. That's going to be Anthony Brianna. Great job by the Wolfpack to be able to get them into a 4th down situation. So they didn't really hurt themselves, lost a little bit of time on the clock, but they need to really, really be disciplined in what they're doing from this point forward. Fourth down and about 6 or 7 here. We're going to call it 8. Oh, it's going to be a squib kick. That might not be too bad, though. Oh, he's going to let it go. It's a good job by Alvarado, because if that gets touched and he can't secure that, Colony's in great position. There was no other Wolfpack player back except Alvarado. Does a good job. Wolfpack retained possession. That's the only thing you want on special teams, is keep the ball. That's your only job. On special teams, on punting, you want to change field position. On punt return, make sure you hang on to the ball. All right, Wolfpack are going to take over for their next possession on their own 12-yard line, it looks like. Maybe 12.5-yard line. I think we're calling it right on the 12. 1st and 10, Wolfpack. Giles gets the play call from Coach Camposano. .205 to play in the third quarter. Offset right. Looks like Alvarado in the backfield with Giles. Middle linebacker looks like he's coming. I don't know if he's bluffing, but he is definitely getting their attention. He's coming. Alvarado breaks outside. Nice run by Anthony Alvarado. He's going to be able to pick up enough for a first down. It's a good job. The Titans are doing a great job of taking the A and B holes away up in the middle. And they're doing a great job on the outside, bouncing it outside. That's where most of their yardage are coming from. As I said before, the physicality, it's not just the physicalness that the Wolfpack have shown. It's the fact that the injuries are less and less. I hope we knock on wood there. But because they're in better physical shape, they're not likely to be injured as much. And that usually that's how it works. So the more you work out, the more your body is prepared. So here we go. Brandon Cole now in the backfield. Motioning is going to be Isaiah Yao. It's going to be a handoff. Brandon Cole up the middle. Did a good job there. Brandon Cole's going to pick up 4 yards. It's going to bring up 2nd down and 6. As you heard the PA announcer, a host of Titans on the play there. Anything they're running in the middle, again, we can't see the jersey numbers. It's I have no spotter, and it's dark, and it's black on gray. Second down and 6 for the Wolfpack. 40 seconds left to play in the third quarter. Possibly the last play of this quarter, we will see. Giles with Brandon Cole. Split left. Slot left. Oh, that looked like a jailbreak. Yeah, I say the Titans, they were coming. That's going to be the end of the end of the third quarter. We're going to have one more quarter left to play here at Colony High School. Titans 21, Wolfpack 7. We'll be back in just a moment. All right, we are back here to start. We're back here to start the fourth quarter of play. 12 minutes to play. Wolfpack have the ball. It's going to be third down. I don't know. Wasn't it third down? That's all right. Well, no one's going to call it if they don't stop it before now. Oh, there it is. You haven't changed the clock, so apparently when you're down by 14, you get a first down to start the game. All right, so we have first down and 5. When we stopped at the quarter, it was third down and 9. So apparently Wolfpack got a first down out of that. We're not real sure how that happened, but we're going to go first down and 5 for the Wolfpack. Trips right. Alvarado in the backfield. Oh, and we're going to give it right back to him. False start. Offense. And we're going back to 1st and 10. Maybe we'll get the quarter started here sometime. Still 12 minutes on the clock. No official play yet in this quarter. You didn't change anything. I've never seen that in all my years. It was 3rd and 9 to end the third quarter and 1st and 10 to start the fourth quarter. All right. Oh, apparently at the end of the quarter they had an unsportsmanlike conduct penalty, but we didn't see that. Yeah. Just an automatic first down. And Giles does a great job of getting the ball away. But it's going to bring up 2nd down and 10, running for his life, being chased out there. Being chased down. I'm trying to see the number right there. I think that's number 10. That's going to be Frank Williams. Frank Williams had him in his grasp, and Giles was just able to get out of it. So we've run one play, 10 seconds here. 2nd down and 10. It's covering a lot of yardage left to right. Alvarado offset right in the gun. Giles at quarterback. Leaper one-on-one out here. This might be something they take advantage of right now. Leaper's got a pretty good ability. We'll see what happens. Oh, it's going to be a screen pass to Alvarado. And Alvarado is going to be dumped. That's going to be dumped by number 44, DJ Lafitte. Oh, I thought Alvarado was going to get the edge, but he just could not get away from him. So it's going to bring up 3rd down and 15. You know, Wolfpack have all of a sudden started throwing laterally instead of down the field. Early in the game, they had some success with throwing down the field. They may have to get back to that, but their line right now is what has to hold up. He just needs to give Giles a couple of seconds to be able to get the guys down the field. We will see what happens. All right. 3rd down, 15 to go. Alvarado. Giles rolling left. Fourth down for the Wolfpack. I'm almost thinking at this point it can't be a rollout anymore. It's just got to be a straight drop back, quick snap, quick throws, slants, hitches. But we'll have to see what the Wolfpack put together in the next offensive series. Right now, Logan Castro is going to step out, and English is going to be back again for the Titans. This might be one that he actually tries to return. He's got a lot of space. He doesn't want to let it roll too far, although that's what Alvarado is hoping for. I think English is trying to deke him out. He's going to try to run from one side to the other. He's lining up with Castro. And he's going to kick it all the way down on this side over here. Oh, it's going to take a Colony bounce. It's going to be down right at about the 50-yard line. 49-yard line, they're going to call it. Be a 49-yard line of the Wolfpack. Oh, now they moved it back. Now it is the 50. So we're all guessing up here. We don't know. So it's 10 minutes left to go in the game. 21-7. Titans got off the board, got off the start really fast, went down and scored. Here's going to be handoff again to Hornsby. Hornsby just picking his way. Reminds me a lot of Le'Veon Bell. He just picks his way. I'm looking at the officials over here. It whistles early, not sure what's going on. We have a holding call against the Titans. Penalty on the play is going to push it back 10 yards from the line of scrimmage. Hard to see the flag out there. It's going to push him back, make it first down and 20 for the Titans. But as I was saying earlier, you see Hornsby. Hornsby reminds me of Le'Veon Bell. He's very patient, not a real put my head down and smash you type runner. He's a I don't want to say a dancer either, but he's got great footwork as he gets through the holes. All right. Be a snap. Here we go to Hornsby again. Very patient. Again, there he is, just turning and burning. Picks up about 9 yards on the play. He's going to bring up second down and 11. Second down and 11. Savion Fawcett over there looking at the sidelines like, what am I supposed to do? The guy got around me. Number 55 there. All right, Wolfpack line need to hold tight right here. If they can force a long third down, they have a good shot of getting the ball back in time. But again, we're down to 8.5 minutes roughly. 8 minutes and 47 seconds. Be a rollout. Oh, Morales does a great job of avoiding and then does the old slide. Third down and 10. Picked up about a yard on the play. Take me home. All right, here we go. Third down and 10 for the Titans. English split out left in the slot. Morales. Right, that's Morales, out in the wide left. It's going to be a handoff again. Up. They're going to. Nice little hesitation move. He's going to be out of bounds a little early. Jamel Oliver. Oh, they're going to. Don't think he got that, but they're going to give it to him. I guess one first down is good enough for another. He was out of bounds way back at the 42-yard line. But they're going to give him the first down to 40. It's going to be first down for the Titans. High school football. Live it. 7:45 to play. First down for the Titans at the 40-yard line of the Wolfpack. I think it's going to be a heavy dose of Hornsby here. Wolfpack front look just exhausted right now. There are a lot of two-way players for the Wolfpack right now. And when you're down a couple of players, that is, miss fake. It's going to look deep. And Morales. Nice 40-yard touchdown play from I don't know if it's a cramp or he's actually injured, one of the two. He caught the ball and slid. Trainers are coming on the field. That's a touchdown pass from Jacob Montoya to number 2, Oscar Morales. He's had a couple of great catches tonight. He just got behind Jamel Oliver on a deep post route. And he's up. It looks like just maybe a cramp. Hope it's just a cramp. Never want to see anybody get injured, especially when you're by yourself. All right, he's coming off the field over there. So that's going to put 27-7. Titans are looking for their 28th point from number 7, Luke Perez. Again, Pack have just not had the offense, although I will say mistake. Just not a lot of, didn't hang on to the ball when the ball was wet. Didn't really have any turnovers per se, except one. And again, that was because of a bad snap. So, but they turned the ball over on Colony a couple times, just couldn't put the ball in the end zone. So, again, 7.5 minutes to go. Anything can happen, but right now, Wolfpack have an uphill battle to climb. Probably down 3 scores here with 7 minutes to play. And that extra point is good. For the Titans, that scoring drive was 5 plays, and they went 50 yards. with a 40-yard touchdown pass from Montoya to Morales, the M&M connection. Puts the Titans up 28-7. So next up for the Wolfpack will be Altaloma next week. And next up for the Colony Titans, looking to run their record. If they pull this one out and go 4-0, they'll be looking to go 5-0 next week against Pasadena at Pasadena. That'll be a great game. Those two programs will be that'll be a pretty amazing game, actually. So right now, Wolfpack have some work to do. Want to make sure that they are getting the best out of the players that they have right now and making sure that they can maybe get some more points on the board. I think they look back at that fourth down play when they could have made it 14-10 at the half, and maybe that could have changed some momentum instead of going for it, and that ended up turning the ball over on that very next play in that fourth down play. But, woulda, coulda, shoulda. Got to make sure we hang on to the ball. So here's the kickoff. Deep is going to be number 88, Cohen Martinez, and Anthony Alvarado. And Perez is going to do a punch shot. Jamel Oliver, heads up play. As a former special teams coach, I love that. Late in the game, you can salt the game away if you get the ball. I love the heads-up play also by Oliver. Doesn't turn his back on the ball until the ball is actually kicked. That gives the Wolfpack pretty good field position. They're going to be at their own 47-yard line. Maybe the Pack will go a little no-huddle here. That seemed to get them earlier. It is a very humid night. First time playing in the rain for a lot of these guys. Didn't play any games in the rain the last 3 or 4 years. So it's been a while since we've had a rain game. So the ball could be slick. But at some point, we have a new quarterback. Keegan Camposano is in the game right now. Keegan Camposano, the freshman. And that is going to be a turnover. And the Titans are going to pick it up, and that's not on Keegan. That was just a bad mesh point. Running back didn't pick it up. I believe that was Alvarado, just didn't secure the ball. Maybe a little bit high on him. But Colony will take over on the Wolfpack 45-yard line. Just about to say Keegan Camposano is a freshman with Giles graduating this year. Keegan will probably step in as a sophomore quarterback next year and be here for 3 years. It's been a while since we've had a sophomore quarterback for a few years. And Coach Camposano has watched his older son Ryan come through. His middle son Keegan is a senior this year. I'm sorry, Caden is a senior this year, and Keegan is a freshman. So Camposano family is well represented here. That's going to be right up the middle. Look at the foot drive. Look at the foot drive by Hornsby. We're down to 7 minutes to play. That's going to pick up of about 3, be second down and 7. Again, want to thank some of our sponsors that are here tonight that we have on our sheet. LeBay alumni, the LeBay family, Haneker, and the Frank family, Sarah Griffin, Lisa Castro, Stephanie Bradhurst, Marina Ramirez from Marina C21 Prime Realtors, Amanda Thompson from My Gym. Thank you very much for all your support. If I haven't gotten to a lot of you tonight, I apologize. I'm here by myself and just trying to keep us focused on the game right now. Here we go. Montoya's back. He's going to look deep. He's looking across the middle. Oh, he just will not go down. Luke Perez. He leaves a wake of Wolfpack players on the field. Luke Perez, just to give you guys a perspective, he's a 6'3", 215-pound tight end. And looking out here, that's great. He's a junior, so he gets to come back. Great, we'll see him next year. So good for him. Outstanding. It's hard. There's a couple things you can't teach. You can't teach speed. You can't teach size. So, well, I should say you can't teach height. I guess you can teach speed. But so Wolfpack are back on their heels again. We're trying to 6 minutes and 20 seconds. Wolfpack have to arch their back again right now. Keep the Titans out of the end zone again. It's going to be first down and 10 from the 16-yard line. So Titans first down. Hand off to Hornsby. He's going to be running around left side, getting to the left. He does a little stutter step, and it just gets him enough of a yardage. Run out of bounds by number 21, Jamel Oliver. Hornsby's going to pick up about a yard on the play, possibly. Ran 20 yards left to get 1 yard north. We'll give him 2 yards on it. So we're going to be second down and 8. Clock is still running. Nope, they stopped it, ran out of bounds. And it's going to be wound. We're all like, really? Montoya in the backfield again. New running back in the backfield. And Montoya's going to keep it. It's a nice open field tackle by number 89. That's going to be Ryan Dunphy. Ryan Dunphy does a good job of staying home. Montoya keeps the ball. Back in the backfield was Elias Perez, who was back there, number 14. So Montoya be third down and 3. 5 minutes to go. Third down and 3. And Hornsby's back in. Montoya gets the signal. Oh, ball on the ground. Oh, it's still going to be. Oh, and it's still on the ground. And they're going to say the ball ran out of bounds. They're going to give it back to the Titans. It's going to be fourth down. It's a good call. Dunphy had the ball, but he was half his body was laying out of bounds. It's a good run there. LeBay was right there to help him as well. So we have fourth down, loss of about 7 on the play. Loss of 6, so it's going to be fourth down and 9. We'll go 4th and 8. They're going to try a field goal here. That's going to be the lefty. Again, here we are with Luke Perez, the do-everything tight end, kicker, kickoff guy. This is going to be approximately a 32-yard field goal. .32-yard field goal is no good. Wide left. Just did not get enough hook into it. So the Wolfpack, they arch their back and they hold. And they're going to take over, I believe, on the 20-yard line. I'm looking at some new players in the game right now. Number 80, not seeing who that is, but number 80 is in the game. We have some few young guys that are coming in. We have Keegan Camposano coming back on the field, the freshman. He's going to do some mop-up duty here. 4:45 to play. First and 10, Wolfpack from the 20-yard line. Alvarado in the backfield again with Keegan. Also number 43 that's in the backfield. Don't have a number on 43. Might be Travis Luna, not sure. Alvarado puts his head down. He's going to pick up about 3 yards on the play. It's a good job there. Keegan Camposano comes over, gets the play call from his dad. I know Ryan's got to be just thrilled right now. I mean, this is something you look at the idea that being on the sidelines, calling it for your youngest when he's out there. Proud moment there for the Camposano family. Jackie and Ryan, Caden and Keegan. We are down to 4 minutes to play. Second down. Alvarado with a really good push. He picks up 4 yards this time. He's going to bring up third down and about 3 yards to go. Third down. We'll go third and 3. About the 27-yard line. Going into a nice weekend this weekend. All right, Keegan under center. Get used to calling that next year. That'll be fun. Under center, going to be handoff. In the backfield, new running back. I have to see who that is. It's going to be number 20. Well, I have Logan Castro as number 20, so I'm not sure who that is as a running back right now. It's going to be fourth down for the Wolfpack. 2:40 to play. Logan Castro will be back punting for the Wolfpack right now. 28-7, Titans. All right, so they're going to let it run down. Coach Heil's going to, Coach Heil's going to call a timeout with 2 minutes to play. I think it was just to avoid a penalty there. I think they're still going to punt it. We will have to wait and see. Going back to some of our sponsors, we want to say again, thanks to Uba Tuba, Hal Hargrave, Nancy Telford. We want to also bring a new sponsor. We mentioned Clermont Place. Also the assisted living place, assisted living in Clermont. Thank you very much for your sponsor. Village Postmark. Also, we want to mention very much that CYB is back. That's Clermont Youth Basketball. Registration for the 2022-2023 season is now open. You can go to ClermontYouthBasketball.com to register. CYB has programs for both boys and girls, 1st through 12th grade. All right, so Logan Castro is back into punt now. 2:08 on the clock. Once again, we want to say thank you to the Colony Administration, Colony Athletics, for giving us a little spot over here in the press box. Got us out of the rain. We're able to bring this game to you, so thank you very much. Castro with a nice punt. That's going to be possibly returnable. They're going to let it bounce, and that's a good move right there. Down by the Wolfpack at the 47-yard line of the Titans. And we'll look like we're going to have a lot of subs going in right now. We'll have to see who else is coming in. I see Khalil Stanford, going in. I also see number 17, that's Jaden Simpson. Number 75, I don't have a 75 on my roster. I see 85, that's Joshua Greendale also going out there. Let's see who's going out at quarterback. I believe it's going to be number 11. Nope, who's going to go out at quarterback? 15. That's going to be Peyton Clark who's going to be going out at quarterback. Peyton Clark's a 6'2", 195 junior right now. Going in at running back is going to be number 16. I don't have a 16. A lot of numbers that we don't have right now, but Titans have the ball, 2 minutes to play. It's going to be a handoff coming right. Brandon Cole. It's going to be a penalty here, a penalty flag on the play. It's going to be a holding against the Titans. Holding against the Titans. They're going to move him back. It's going to become 1st and 20. Actually, it'll be a little longer from the play. Nope, 1st and 20. The white hat gives us the holding signal. All right, we have 1:44 to play. Wolfpack on defense out there. I see number 22. I see Jamel Oliver. I see a lot of numbers we just don't have names for. I apologize. But I do see Ryan Dunphy at the defensive end. I see Ty LeBay up the middle. It's going to be another run. That's going to be a good job by Brian Escada. Just shot the gap from the nose guard position. And also number 43. That's going to bring it back even farther. It's going to bring up 2nd down and 22. It's going to be 1 minute to play here at Colony High School. Looks like the Wolfpack are going to take their first defeat of the year. Only their second game. A lot of football left to be played. They'll be on the road again next week at Altaloma. That'll be a good intersectional rivalry. Old Baseline League foes. Colony will be taking off and heading to Pasadena next Friday night, so good luck to them. They're trying to move their record to 5-0 next week. They'll be 4-0 after tonight. After about another 39 seconds, Wolfpack will be 1-1, and they'll be looking to get on the positive side again. Just a knee down by number 15, Peyton Clark, and that's going to do it for the football game this evening. Final score tonight is going to be 28-7 Titans on Bobby Wagner night. There'd be nothing else except a win for the Titans, right? So proud of the Wolfpack, the way that they fought. A lot of mistakes, but I'm sure Coach Heil and the program will, and the other coaches will dial that in, get it all squared away. Outstanding job tonight by the quarterback, Jacob Montoya, Oscar Morales, and especially the running back, number 6, Armand Hornsby. Shout out to you guys. Outstanding job. Your line of scrimmage did a great job. Our line of scrimmage played well, just didn't have enough for it tonight. And we will see you next week. And as always, go Pack.